Good evening and welcome to Goa 365. I'm Cheryl D'Souza. Our headlines at the hour. Goan cricket fans and cricket officials want umpires Steve Buckner and Mark Benson out. Freedom fighter undertakes fast to create awareness of safe driving. Health Minister charged with threat to kill and released on bail. GTDC follows Kerala's footsteps, ventures into backwater tourism. Now for the news in detail. Indian citizens yesterday were moved to fury as the men in blue lost the second test against the Aussies in the Kangaroo Land, not because of unspirited play, but because of numerous bad decisions by umpires Steve Buckner and Mark Benson. Frenzied fans were seething with rage as the Board of Cricket Control in India let the players fend for themselves in the aftermath of the match. In fact, BCCI President Sharad Pawar, when questioned by the media whether he would direct the team to cut short their tour and return home, laid more stress on the relationship between the two boards. And the Vice President, our very own Dayanand Narvekar, also sang the same tune.
No, there is no question of calling any team back because there are another 2 test matches are already there. And the decisions are taken by umpires and not by Australian players, though they were part of 1 or 2 wrong decisions.
However, he said that they have noticed that Steve Buckner has been biased towards the Indian team and that the International Cricket Council should initiate action against him.
I feel that age is catching up with him, especially, and he has not been able to control the situation. Because many of these decisions are related to him. And the ICC has already stepped in and he has been taken out from the last match against Australia. But I feel personally that the time has come that Steve Buckner is not welcome when Indians are playing anywhere in the world. But he has been giving such decisions for a long time. And it is for ICC now that they are seized of the matter to take action.
However, Narvekar lamented that the sporting spirit during the matches is on the decline and in its place, intolerance is on the rise.
Nowadays, that gentlemanship in the cricket is going down and Indians particularly are still trying to be gentlemen as far as decisions are concerned.
Countering the statement of Malcolm Speed that umpiring is made more difficult by technology and improvements in technology, the BCCI Vice President called for more usage of technology.
ICC also will have to go in a big way and see that electronic media becomes parts of decision making. Instead of an umpire asking another player whether you took catch or no, I don't think that honesty is there now. So they will have to refer these cases to third umpire. And third umpire invariably should be a person not from the same country.
The Secretary of the Goa Cricket Association, Chetan Desai, said that the BCCI should protest strongly with the ICC to avoid such umpiring in future. He recommended that umpires above the age of 55 years should retire.
Yeah, the umpires, I think now they must have the retiring period for them. I think by 55 they should retire now because at 60, once when you cross 60, it is hard. They are hard of hearing. They may not see the ball also properly. I think now it's time for them to look upon themselves.
Former Ranji player Hemant Angle also condemned the biased umpiring.
If we say yesterday's match, it was a lovely match otherwise, which was marred by some atrocious umpiring. We can't call it bad umpiring. It was totally atrocious and it was a mixture of bad umpiring and biased umpiring.
However, he too did not feel that the team should not return.
Leaving the place and coming back is not in my agenda in any time. But of course, if the umpiring is too bad and it is biased, too biased, then of course I would ask my players to leave the field at that time. Just leaving Australia, because see, Australian public has not done anything wrong to them. Australian public would still love to see all the good stars playing in front of them. So leaving the field, I don't think it will be a terrific controversy if we do that. But of course, some message has to be given to these two gentlemen that we cannot play with against 13 players.
Now let's hear the opinion of cricket fans.
The no, ICC must take this decision, and BCCI must tell this team to come back and
Like whenever you go to any state or any country, when they are playing on their own ground, like always they take the advantage. But here they have, like, I don't say, but actually I don't. I think as a sportsmanship spirit, they should play. They should not come back. They should play. That's it.
Coming back is not fair, I think, so they should play, and I think they should win the remaining 2 matches to prove that. It was very unfair for India's point of view, like it was very unfair. Decisions were very wrong, like very bad decisions, especially of Dravid. He was not out like.
We have lots more coming up after the break. Stay with us.